the thing I didn't want to happen happened. Hey guys, welcome back to check-in number 2. We are currently 9 weeks out now from the bodybuilding competition. So, what happened? I didn't drop that 500 gram drop that I wanted to. That pretty much means that my calories have gone down. So I've gone from 1800 calories to 1600 calories. My carbs pretty much dropped from 200 to 150. So let's get down to the numbers. Last week, I lost 400 grams. Weekly average for my weight was about 66.5 kilograms. That was 1800 calories, 200 carbs, 40 fat, 180 protein. But this week, starting this week, because I didn't drop that 500 gram drop, my calories are now 1600 calories with 150 carbs, 40 fat, and 180 protein. And to make sure that I do drop a significant amount of weight this week, I am not going to have my high weekends. I am still doing 500 calories of cardio 5 times a week, so 1500 altogether. That's not too bad at the moment. It's still only about 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. I'll have B-roll of what my physique looks like currently. Keep in mind that this was on the weekend, so it was a bit heavier because on the weekend I was about 67 around there, which is like a kilo jump from what I usually am, which is 66. So I'll be a bit more watery than usual, but yeah, I'm not too sure what happened. I think I did change up my meals a bit. I am going to stick with the potatoes because they are very dense and light in calories. And I think that might be the reason why, because I've already finished my cardio, so I didn't do cardio for over the weekend, and I had potatoes, and it was a lot of it because it was really dense. So I guess my body wasn't really used to that yet. But yeah, all in all, I guess it was kind of a hard weekend. There's a lot of family that came over. I had a baby shower on the weekend. Congratulations, Odom and Marina, if you are ever watching this. They are having a baby girl, which is exciting. But there was so much food and like family came over. It was very tempting. So it was a very hard weekend to kind of just suppress all these cravings. But I didn't cheat, obviously, but I was able to like substitute a few foods here and there. But it was just a very mentally challenging weekend. Throughout this entire prep, I didn't really, although I did have cravings, it wasn't as frustrating and hard as it was that weekend. So that was a big hit for me. So hopefully no more parties anytime, or like no more special occasions anytime soon, and I can just stick to this meal plan that I've set up for myself. What I said last week, I'll tell you guys what I'm eating. So on the 1800 calories before I started dropping, I was having pretty much a scoop of protein a day, sausage sizzles, beef with pickles, and for dinner I was having marinated chicken thigh, rice, cucumbers, all cut up and mixed with liquid seasoning sauce. Pretty weird mix, but if you ever mix that liquid seasoning sauce with your rice, like, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then for the dessert, I had my protein clusters with yogurt, mixed berries, and banana. Now that I am on 1600 calories, I need to find foods that are less in calories but more dense. So with this 1600 calories, I've changed up my meal plan and I'm gonna try to consistently stick to this from now on. I'll start with my supplements. I'm having fish oil, glucosamine tablets for my joints, L-carnitine and creatine. So I've gotten rid of my protein. So there is one more supplement that I should mention that I'm taking, and it's in my first meal. I am going to have potatoes, broccolini, kangaroo protein, so any type of kangaroo meat, and gravy. For my second meal, I'm going to have pretty much the same thing: potatoes, broccolini, gravy, and this time my marinated beef mix. And then for dinner, I will be having chicken thigh, broccolini, and gravy. And then fourth meal, kind of like a dessert, I'm just gonna finish off my yogurt and my mixed berries. And then once my yogurt and my mixed berries are all gone, I think I might just up the potato servings for my other meals. And that's really all there is. So hopefully I can stick to this meal plan, and it should hopefully drop my weight, hopefully by 1 kilogram. That's what I'm hoping. I still haven't cracked 65 kilograms yet, so we're waiting to see that, because my legs have definitely not come out yet, and I do want to get those striated glutes. Basically, our approach to nutritioning and dieting is tracking macros. And it boggles people's minds when I'm telling them that, like, oh, should I have a burger for my prep today, or should I have, I don't know, whatever, chicken and gravy for lunch, and all those other things. And it boggles their mind, because like when you're thinking about competing, people think about, you know, just basic plain chicken and rice with broccoli, which is seasoned with just salt and pepper. And like, you know, I guess the best diet is the one that you can stick to, but there is no way that I could stick to just a meal plan, a bland ass meal plan. Which is, you know, this is why I love our approach. For me, like, I can just play around with my foods and I can still enjoy this prep, because I can pretty much just eat whatever I really want to. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm eating. Hopefully my weight does go down for the week 3 check-in. I think next week I'll talk about my last competition. So I'll give you guys a run through of how I went, what I looked like for my last competition, and yeah, basically that's about it. So look forward to that next week, and that was it for this week. So see you guys next week. Ciao. Oh, also, if you haven't seen Wesley's check-in, check that one out. He's basically doing the same concept as me. His video will probably be a bit more informative on how competition processes work, because he is my coach. Obviously he knows a lot more than I do. But yeah, catch you guys later.